Hey, what's up, guys? We're back with more Pokemon Emerald Let's Play. That's right. This is gonna be episode number 3. I'm just making sure everything is ready to go on the stream, all the audio, all the video and stuff. I'll turn my cam on in just a minute. Yeah, just give me 1 second, guys. Okay. We are good to go. Alright there, I think it's good. Hey, what's up? Alright. Like I said, guys, episode number 3. Let me show you guys real quick my notes. So yeah, just as a reminder, the basic rules for this playthrough are to capture all obtainable Pokemon. Like I said, I don't have the option to trade between different games, so we're going to be using save editor just to add in like those Pokemon that we can get. Of course, we're going to collect all gym badges, beat the Elite Four. So, and then I want to get all the items and stuff too. So yeah, we'll probably, if anything, we'll probably add stuff to this playthrough. So, but yeah, so let's get on with this episode. I've been actually waiting to play for so long. With work and all, I haven't had a chance to sit down and record, which kind of sucks because, you know, you can't really progress unless, you know, you record it all and stuff. So if I can't record, I can't play, and if I can't play, I can't progress. So it's a little annoying, but you know, we're back. All right, so here we are at Petalburg Woods. Okay. Petalburg Woods. Let me just take a look at my notes just to see what we have so far. All right, so we're looking for a Slackoth as well as a Shroomish. Actually, no, we have Slackoth. I need to update my notes. So Slackoth, check. We're actually looking for a Shroomish here. We have a Wormpole. And I believe we caught a Silcoon as well. So like other encounters could be Cascoon as well as Shroomish. Okay. And then I did do a little bit of leveling off screen. Just a couple of levels. They were kind of, everybody was a little under leveled, to be honest. But I think everyone's fine now. I didn't have to do too much, so we are good to go. Okay. Yeah, last stream we got lucky because we found a C-Dot pretty quickly. Normally C-Dots take a little while for me to find. But yeah, we left the area, we came back, and it was our first encounter. So that was pretty lucky. I mean, like I said, I've gone like anywhere from like 15-20 minutes just looking for C-Dot. So looks like Meryl's just a little bit under level to be running away. So because these Pokemon are like level 5, level 6 possibly, Meryl has a really hard time running away from those Pokemon just because it's a lower level. I think I'm going to switch out Torchic. I really want to get down some encounters before I like progress or do any battles. So that's kind of like my game plan. I don't know. Again, guys, I've never attempted this in any other game, so I'm going to be learning as we go. But here is a Cascoon. I was actually hoping that we'd find one because having to rely on Weedle, or not Weedle, Wurmple, it's kind of a 50-50, like literally. Because again, Wurmple has a 50-50 chance to either evolve into Cascoon or Silcoon, I believe. So our Wurmple that we have, it's not guaranteed to be a Cascoon. But here is a Cascoon that we can catch, so that works out perfectly. Hopefully we don't kill it. I'll probably hit it one more time. Just because with my luck, I'm gonna hit a critical hit on it, and that's not gonna be fun. I'm actually thinking about maybe adding Cascoon to our team. There's gonna be so many different Pokemon to have to pick and choose from, but we'll find a good solid 3 or 4 Pokemon. But yeah, man, like I say in every video, guys, I hope you had, a great day today, whatever day it is you're watching this. For me, it's what is it today? Monday? Okay, we caught Cascoon. Entry number 17, the Cocoon Pokemon. To avoid detection by its enemies, it hides motionless beneath large leaves and in the gaps of branches. It also attaches dead leaves to its body for camouflage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's another encounter down. I think the last... Okay, sorry, I was getting a call. I swear, everyone always waits till I hit record to try to call me. But yeah, I believe Shroomish is the last encounter that we need in Petalburg Woods? Is that where we're at? Yeah. And then we can battle everybody in here. So yeah, it might take us like a little bit longer to get through areas, just because we're trying to catch like, you know, everybody. But that's kind of what I wanted for a playthrough. I really wanted to take my time like in each area, just because every time I play this game, I kind of zoom by. And like post game, I'm like, dang, I miss like the different areas of the game. Because lately I've been spending like all the time at the Battle Frontier here. Yeah, because like once you beat the game, you go to the Battle Frontier and like you basically stay there for like a long time. And by then, like you really don't have any reason to come or like to go and travel to different spots on the map. Level 5 Talo, I think we'll pass on this. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that like once you beat the game, like damn it. You kind of miss playing it over again, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah, so this is the guy that has like 5 Wurmples. I guess we'll get some XP, you know. A little XP never hurt nobody. Let's see, who do I want? For sure, Talo. Yeah, we have Slackoff, Cascoon, Silcoon. We have Wurmple. I think we have Weedle too. And I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but we do have like an interesting encounter to look for later on. It's in the very next route. I think it's in Route 116. It introduces a whole new group of Pokemon, and one of those is pretty hard to find, so that's gonna be pretty fun looking for it, I guess. I don't know why, but like looking for hard to find Pokemon is kind of fun for me. I don't know what it is. But yeah, finally we beat all the Wurmple. Also, another thing, I'm hoping that I'm hoping that the audio is okay because I'm not like using the headset mic. I just really hate the headset mic. And right now I'm just kind of experimenting with like a different mic. So this is a Silcoon. We already have one, so there's no point. Level 5 Puchiana. No, thank you. Oh, level 6. But yeah, the other day I was thinking about, wow. Like, I want to play... Ooh, Slack off. I think I'll catch this just to see what nature it is. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, I'll probably catch this. But... Yeah, the other day I wanted to play, like, a different game, you know? Something other than Emerald. And, like, I have a lot of options, but I don't have a lot of options, if that makes any sense. But, like, the two games I was thinking about, or thinking between was, I've been playing a lot of Soul Silver lately. And it's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie, Soul Silver is always a good time. And then, like, the only other game that I play is, like, Pokemon Crystal. But that's kind of like, you know, Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Heart Gold. They're kind of like the same, I guess. Not really. And then another game... another game that I thought of was Pokemon... What is it? Arceus? Pokemon Arceus? Cannot say that word. Arceus. But anyways, yeah, that game's actually pretty fun. I don't know what it is. But there's more like, you know, assignments. Okay, so we caught the Slakoth. There's like more things to do in that game in terms of catching Pokemon. So like, for example, here, catching one Pokemon, you catch one and you add it to your Pokedex, you move on, you know? Unless you want to look for a certain nature or whatever. But in Pokemon Arceus, you catch one Pokemon, and then the assignment could be like, catch 10 more of these. Or it could be, defeat like 5 Pidgeys with an electric move. You know, like little assignments like that. So I don't know, for me it's pretty fun. And I've been wanting to do like a new playthrough. I always do that. I get like halfway through the game and like I start over. Mild nature, I think that's useless actually. That's okay. You just never know, you know? It could have been like an adamant Slakoth. Or brave Slakoth. That would have been nice. Hmm. I just forget that Ralts only knows Growl. That's pretty annoying. Alright, Shroomish, where are you? Yeah, okay, I was gonna catch this too, but I'm not going to. We're just gonna look for that Shroomish and then move on. I'm gonna look in this patch. Oh, I didn't mean to push that. Yeah, but I've been kind of thinking about like which Pokemon I'm gonna take, you know, keep on the team. I don't know. Like, I still don't know what to take. I'm thinking maybe I'll take the Talo, right? We have Torchic, so Torchic, Talo. Maybe like the Slackoth, I don't know. I don't know why, but every time, like any time that I play a Pokemon game, I'm not really the type to get, you know, 6 Pokemon and max out your party. There's something about like having too many Pokemon like too early, you know? I guess like I try to stick to like, I guess a rule of thumb is like 3, you know, 3 Pokemon. 3 main solid Pokemon that you keep. At least until like the 4th gym or the 5th gym. Jeez, we are not finding the Shroomish. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, now we just gotta capture it. That's not fun. Hmm. We're gonna sack Lowtoad and just growl a bunch. Okay, based off how long it took us to find this Shroomish, we cannot faint it. And Slackoth is actually perfect because it knows Yawn. Okay, I'm gonna scratch one more time. Hopefully I don't kill it. Please. Oh, that was scary. Okay. All right, Shroomish. And it's a girl too. That's pretty cool. It loves to eat damp, composted soil in forests. If you enter a forest after a long rain, you can see many Shroomish feasting on a composted soil. That's a funny paragraph. Okay, that's Shroomish. One of my favorite grass-type Pokemon. We'll probably definitely take it with us. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. It's hard. It's hard to pick between all these great Pokemon. Okay, so we've seen 19, and we've captured 18. That's pretty good so far. Let me go ahead and update this real quick. 19 and 18. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that's the last encounter here in the Petalburg Woods. Slackhoth, Cascoon, Silcoon, Shroomish, Wurmple. Okay. On to Route 116. Okay, yeah, I forgot about this. This guy tries to mug him, the Devon Corp employee, and we step in and save the day. Level 9 Pooch. We're gonna yawn the heck out of this thing. Okay, Howl. He's gonna sleep, so... Watch this little cheeky strat. It's held twice, so he's +2 attack. I need routes to level up, so this is the only thing I can come up with right now. Okay, so he's back to neutral on attack. We'll take one more tackle. Oh, sand attack. We'll just keep growling. Okay. Alright, let's take it down now. Sure. Sand attack is really annoying. We land a juicy critical hit, nice. Alright. And then this way the XP only gets split between 2 mons instead of like, you know, however much. Alright, so we get a Great Ball. I think that's our first Great Ball. So shout out to that guy. We're gonna try to save our potions here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Yeah, let's just do that. These are easy kills for Talos, so I might as well get the XP, you know, why not? We also have to prepare Torchic for the gym. That or Meryl learns Water Gun. Yeah, this guy thinks bug Pokemon are cool. I agree. Oh, Nincada. Okay, so this is our first time seeing Nincada. Nincada is actually really cool because a couple of reasons. By evolving it, it introduces a new Pokemon that I'm not going to spoil yet, but it's one of my favorite Pokemon. Also, Nincada learns the move False Swipe, so it makes for a great catching Pokemon. You know, False Swipe can never kill a Pokemon, it always leaves you at 1 HP, so... And I don't know any other Pokemon that actually learns False Swipe, besides Nincada. That, like, off the top of my head, you know? I know, like, a bunch of bug Pokemon learn the move, like, I can't think of what's his that bug Pokemon, Scyther and Caesar. So those Pokemon learn False Swipe, but they're not even in this game, I don't think. Oh, and it took down Meryl. How annoying. We're just gonna peck this thing away. Another Nincada. Some good old switch training, huh? Nice, so Taylor learned Quick Attack, which is nice. Being able to squeeze in like an extra attack before the opponent is actually pretty useful. Finally, Routes learns Confusion, which is an attacking move. Good. Very good. Okay, now we double down on Torchic. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's just teaching us what PP is. Basically, every move has a set number of times you can use it. More berries. Cherry berries are nice. I think these cure paralysis. These are orange berries. 1000%. Those little blueberries, yep. Those are orange berries. They're pretty useful in this game because I think you can make Pokeblocks to evolve Feebas into Milotic. Milotic is a really good water Pokemon. Hidden item. Cheeky little potion. Our first super potion, nice. Yeah, at this stage of the game, super potions are actually like really good. Level 4 Meryl, no thank you. Alright, we're good. Like I said, guys, hopefully we find a shiny or something. I don't know. And, okay, so this is the flower shop. Let's go back outside. Hold up. Pretty Petal Flower Shop. And, basically an NPC in here gives you the water pail, which is very important. They call it the Whale Merpail in this game, which is pretty cool. Maybe these guys give you berries, maybe? And by the way, I love berries. Berries are so cool. I could be wrong, but I feel like berries were one of the first like held items. Like being able to eat it mid-battle and restore HP, that's crazy. Alright, so that's that. Right, this guy gives us a move called Bullet Seed. It's pretty weak. It never really is like worth teaching it to any good, strong grass type Pokemon. But it is a grass type move, and it's not that bad actually. Let me see if I can get around this guy. Oh, okay, so I got around that guy. I just ran into this girl. So if you sprint at the guys, the spinners, like if you sprint and one space before, like 2 spaces before you get leveled with him, you stop running, you walk, the spinner's kind of like stuck looking in one direction. It's kind of how you can get around it. I've been watching speedrunners, so I've been practicing on that. I never knew you could like... I never knew there was a way to get around spinners. I thought, you know, like no matter what, they're gonna like turn and look at you, but no, there's a way to get around it. Okay, Shroomish. We know the move Confusion. And I think Shroomish is a poison type. Poison and grass. And we're faster too, that's interesting. Oh, confusion does neutral damage. What? Let me look that up actually. Shroomish. Ah, doesn't say on the... Does it? No. That's annoying. This is a double battle coming up. We're just gonna do this. As far as I know, there's no way around these girls, so... You can't surf yet, so this is the only way to the town. Alright, that's that. That's actually our first double battle. I think that's the first ever double battle that Game Freak introduces in the series. Like, this was the first double battle. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think Generation 3 was known for the double battles, so. Those girls right there, man. They changed the game up. So we're currently route 104. I don't believe there's like any new encounters in the route that we just passed. So on to Rustboro City. We have more berries here to the right. More cherry berries. Those are going to be useful later on. Specifically the third gym leader. I think this old lady gives you a berry too. Chesto berry. That wakes you up from sleep, so good berry to couple up with rest. Alright. Let's go, let's go. The city probing the integration of nature and science. Pretty cool. It's because Stephen Stone, which we'll meet in a little bit, he's kind of like a businessman. You know, with his technology, he makes Pokeballs, basically. That's why Mr. Stephen Stone... actually, not Stephen Stone. His father is really, really rich. Trainer school right here. There's actually an item in here I think we can get. Yeah, we get the Quick Claw. The Quick Claw is one of my favorite, but one of my least favorite item, if that makes sense. Who's this fellow right here, huh? Scott? If I remember correctly, someone in this town has cut. Thanks for the heads up. I actually forgot about that. So, let's head this way first, because there's a little hidden path. I think. No, actually, I'm lying. What's in here, though? I kind of feel like that's Roxanne's house, maybe. The game doesn't tell you, but okay, so we get cut from a person that's right over here. Cutter's house. This guy right here. Oh, okay. In order to use it, we need the stone badge. And basically, it's an HM, not a TM, so we can use it as many times as we want. Okay. All right. Let's continue. This is referring to a tunnel that's a little bit up ahead. It's blocked off by some boulders until we break them a little bit later down the road. But before we challenge Roxanne, I want to level up just a little bit, at least Meryl, because these two are my strongest Pokemon right now, and both of them are gonna get rocked, literally. They're really weak to rock type moves. And I think Roxanne's Pokemon knows Rock Tomb, if I remember correctly. One Rock Tomb and Torchic's done. Same with Talos, so I'm thinking Meryl, Low-Toad, and Routes. If I could get Meryl to learn Water Gun, that'd be really good. So we're gonna come over here. There's some grass, so we can get some encounters and maybe some battles and XP. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna get 3 encounters, and then we'll just battle the trainer. All right. So our first Nincada. Jeez, let's see. Let's go with Routes. I think if we can go for one more confusion, that'll put us just at the right spot. Hopefully we don't kill. Ah. That's okay. Thank goodness I missed. It's the fence curl again. Meryl is actually really fun to use early game. Maybe I'll take it as like my main water type Pokemon. I want to use like, you know, crazy wacky tacky Pokemon. And I feel like Azumarill is definitely one of those wacky tacky Pokemon. Nice. Okay. Wait, we're not trying to catch this actually. What am I doing? Okay, Tail Whip is not what we wanted, but that's okay. Let's get some more XP with this guy. Yeah, I think maybe I focus all my attention towards Meryl. I think Meryl's going to be our key for the first badge here. Especially with the high defense too. Nice, nice. 15 defense, 31 HP, 17 special defense. That's a lot of HP, actually. We'll swap just because we're poisoned. It's a Ninkata, so let's send out Routes. Routes would be a good Pokemon to take for Roxanne. You know, I can hit them good with Confusion. Granted, I don't have the highest defense with Routes, but at least I can hit it with something. Oh wow. I think it's just Roxanne's Nose Pass. Her Nose Pass always gives me trouble. Ah. Wow, a Wishmer way out here. That's so funny. Let's go ahead and try to capture this. Normally, I don't find the Wishmer until you get to the tunnel that's a little bit ahead. Just out of curiosity, what's the chances of us finding one here? Wishmer, Route 116, 20%. Rust Turf Tunnel, 100%. So, 20%. Interesting. Let's just throw one out now. Yeah. I gotta start using Slack Off a little bit more. Just for the yawn. The Whisper Pokemon. It cries equal a jet plane in volume. It inhales through its ear canals. Because of its system, it can cry continually without having to catch its breath. Okay. So that's Wishmer. Okay, so this is our first Abra encounter. Abra is tricky to catch because obviously, as we all know, it teleports the heck away. So I think maybe I just toss a Great Ball at this. I might as well just toss one at it, you know? Wow, okay, so I'm looking at Skitty's encounter rate in Route 116, and it's a 2% encounter rate. So actually, finding the C dot, that was a more rare find than this, because this has an extra percent for possibility. But still, 2%, that's not high at all, you know? Okay. Yeah, let's throw this great ball at this Abra and then hope that we catch it, hopefully. Let's hope we catch this thing. Nice, nice. Oh. That's all right. We're gonna go heal real quick. Meryl still doesn't know water gun. Torchic is nowhere near the level that he needs to be for Roxanne, so I don't know. We'll have to see what we can do for Roxanne. See, don't I have some cheeky rare candies? I do. Still? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the PC. And we're gonna rework our team, basically. Because I want to make sure whoever we take with us is basically ready for the gym. Let's bring this feller with us. Who else is good here? Who else? Because then again, I don't need that many. Yeah, all the bad Pokemon down here. Oh, we have an adamant one already. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, this is a solid Roxanne team right here. Let's go ahead and release this. Yeah. Let's take Zigzagoon with us. We're good. Obviously, Meryl's gonna be our best bet here. Shroomish. Okay. We got our team. Let's advance. We have to level up anyway, so let's go check out Rest Earth Tunnel. But yeah, guys, in terms of encounters, at the moment we have. So we're in Route 116. We have Skitty, which we found out is at 2% encounter. Let's go with Absorb here. Okay, that did nothing. So yeah, we have Skitty, we have Nincada, We already caught Wishmer, and then Abra, of course. We haven't had the best luck with Abra, but you know, we can keep trying for sure. And I think we get another Great Ball too pretty soon, so. Oh, critical hit. Okay, let's switch. No crit, no crit. Wait, this is a battle. Actually, we do want to crit. We do want to crit. I was about to throw a Pokeball at that Machop. Okay, not bad, not bad. Shrimish. And yeah, after Route 116, like I said, it's not Granite Cave, Rust Burrow Tunnel. Which we'll just have to go in there for story purposes and for like one item. That's it. We don't have to catch anything in there because we already caught Wishmer. So that's good. Stun Spore is pretty annoying. It's this Shroomish actually, which can potentially run like ruin a lot of speedrunners' runs. Just because paralysis is really bad, like things start to go downhill once you're paralyzed. And generally things take a little bit longer once your Pokemon are paralyzed. You know, just because you do have that potential to skip turns. But not only that, but being paralyzed makes you slower too, so that means like if you are faster, you're gonna be slower the next turn. So just by this Shroomish clicking Stun Spore, like a lot of bad things can happen. And the battle generally takes like a longer turn. But we are not speedrunning, thankfully. Okay, I do have a potion. I guess I should use it. I'm gonna use it on Meryl. I have 2 paralyzed heals. I'm gonna use only 1. I'm actually gonna give Slakoth a berry here. What is it? The cherry berry? Heals paralysis. Perfect. And you know what? I'll give 1 to Meryl too. Another 20% Wishmer, yay! Alright, we have our first Geodude. This is a little taste of what the first gym has to offer. We're going to be facing a couple of these guys. A couple things. I think Geodude is part ground type. Which, because we have Stun Spore, which is technically a grass move, we're able to paralyze it. Versus like an electric Pokemon clicking Thunder Wave. It wouldn't normally affect Geodude. It's actually immune to electric type moves. But there's actually a grass move that paralyzes you too, which is Stun Spore. That's going to be real useful actually when it comes to the first gym leader. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's not all the time you can paralyze like a ground type Pokemon. It's pretty funny actually. Not funny, but pretty interesting. I guess one like other way you can paralyze a ground type Pokemon is with like a move that has the potential for paralysis, like Body Slam. Body Slam is like a normal type move. Okay, I'm gonna run up. Let's see, look, okay, I'm gonna try to get past the spinner. So from this tile here, I have to run up and then walk to the right. 2 spaces, I believe. So let's see if this works. Let's see. Oh, okay, that. Of course. Yeah, I actually don't know if this guy is like, you know, a spinner or not. But we're gonna try something right here. Okay, so from this tile, I'm gonna run up, then walk across. Got him. Got him. Okay, let's do the same thing this way. Ah. Yeah, that second one didn't work out. Okay, absorb Geodude, tackle Shroomish. Let's go with yeah, stick to that. Okay, he's absorbing me, so we have to get rid of that guy. Let's double up on him. Nice, okay. Shroomish goes down. Meryl still doesn't learn Water Gun. This is kind of cool seeing like all these Pokemon. You got Shroomish, Meryl, Loto, Geodude. This is like prime time early game Pokemon. So yeah, I think we're gonna. Oh, nice. I love that ability from Shermish. What's it called again? Effect Spore leaves spores on contact. So this could be poison, paralysis, sleep. It's a really good ability. But we're probably gonna capture like one more encounter, and I think we might tackle on the first gym leader as well. We're just gonna try it. You know what I mean? Like, we can't. I think if we go in with numbers, we should be fine. But we'll see. I was hoping Meryl could learn Water Gun, but that isn't happening, it looks like. Hey, but Shermish learned Leech. See, that's pretty good. Let me see something real quick. Let's see here. Water Gun level 10. Okay, confirmed. Water Gun level 10. You guys probably can't see that. You guys can't see that. Oh, you guys got a way different screen than I do. But yeah, as you guys can see, Water Gun level 10. Okay. We made it. Let's talk to this guy first. Tunneler's Rest House. The tunnel project has been cancelled. So yeah, these guys were gonna excavate through it to make a shortcut, and they just gave up on it. So it's up. Of course, it's up to us to save the day. You know. All right, let's go inside and see what's going on in here. Let's get Meryl to level 10. I think we'll be good after that. I'll feel a lot more confident. But yeah, welcome to Rust Turf Tunnel, guys. Fun fact, this is one of my favorite places to train. You can do some pretty reliable EV training here for HP stats. These Wishmer grant HP EVs, and that's all you find in this area, so it makes it real easy to kind of like grind for HP EVs. Okay, yeah, so I think we have to beat the first gym leader before we could advance the storyline here, which I completely forgot. So let's just head on back and take on the first gym. A lot of those rocks sometimes have items, hidden items on them. Gianna. So again, guys, we're looking for Skitty. I think Ninkata. I don't think we captured a Ninkata yet, but Skitty and Ninkata. Okay, I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon and then just see how far we can get as we are right now. Because we can level up a couple times with the... I think there's like 1 or 2 trainers there. How close are we actually? Oh, 43 XP. Never mind. Let's just go this way. Watch this be a skitty. Oh! It's a Talo. Alright, let's take this thing down. Let's go with Tail Whip. Let's go Tail Whip ×2. As you guys can see, that peck did absolutely nothing to me because Meryl is a tank. Wow. Critical hit. Well, there you have it. Level 10. We learned Water Gun. That health bar depleted so fast. That was crazy. Yeah, we're not even gonna heal. We know Water Gun. Okay, nice. Hello, we're back. Okay. All right. I just wanted to, close off the episode real quick. Sorry that I had to, I had to deal with some stuff. But again, to close off the episode, guys, we just got the first gem badge. We're helping out this Devon employee because he just got jacked by this Team Aqua member. And we just kicked his butt, so he's giving us back the goods. He ran off crying, of course. But we also saved Pico, which is this Wingull right here, and it belongs to our buddy Captain Stern. Or not Captain Stern, I'm sorry. Mr. Briny, that's his name, Mr. Briny. And so because we saved his darling Pokemon, he repays us a little bit later by giving us a ride, actually, across the ocean. So he's like an ex-captain, right? An ex-sailor. So, he's kind of like our ticket to the second gym leader. And honestly, I thought it was so cool the first time playing this game, the fact that we had to get on a boat to get to the second gym leader. And then when you see all like the little path that it takes, you get to see all the explorable areas. Oh my god, a skitty. Look at this. We got very lucky again. Well, actually, to be fair, we didn't get lucky because we've been encountering so many Pokemon this whole time. But look at how long it took for us to find a freaking skitty. And finally, here it is. Oh, that was scary. Dang it. Okay, so let's go with Shroomish. Let's go back to King Slackoff. I nicknamed him King, but let's go ahead and hit a yawn. Just throw a Pokeball at this point. There it is, just like that. We got our skitty. This is actually a pretty cool Pokemon. I've always wanted to take one to like the battle, or not the battle frontier, but the Elite Four. Let's give this guy back his goods actually, real quick. So yeah, he gives us another freaking Great Ball. Gee, thanks. But hey, a Great Ball is a Great Ball. So yeah, because we saved him, he's gonna come introduce us to his boss, which is the president of Devon Corporation, the company that makes Pokeballs. And so because they see that we're reliable, they ask us to do a couple of favors for them. One of them is to deliver a letter to his son, Stephen. And Stephen is actually located in Dewford Town in the cave there. There's a cave, we're going to go explore it, probably the next episode. And the other task that he wants us to do is to deliver something to Mr. Stern. I think that's his name. He gives us our Pokénav. It's basically, the thing that we use to call people. It's got a lot of cool little quirks. And that's it, guys. We helped them out. They gave us a great ball, and they also gave us 2 tasks to go and complete. These tasks are basically like part of the main story. Another thing that I wanted to show off is this guy here. If you talk to him, he says, I've been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils, and it's working. So further down the road, when we come across a fossil, we're able to bring it back to that guy, and he kind of like brings the fossil to life, you know? Like in a lot of the other games. Same way you get Aerodactyl, Ammonite. And yeah, so he's explaining match call right now. It's basically the phone. So we go to Pokénav, we go to match call, and then we got Devon President, Mr. Stone. We call him up. He says he sees us from the window. Wahaha. So that's cool. And that's about it, guys. We've done a lot basically here in Rustboro City. We got the HM cut, we got our badge, we got one of the toughest encounters, which was Skitty, only at 2% on Route 116. And I'm gonna double check the Pokedex just to make sure we're not missing anybody here. I think we have Nincada. Come on. No, we don't have Nincada, so we'll have to capture that in the next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I appreciate you guys. If you guys are watching this after the fact, you know, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna capture more and more and more and more and more and more and more. But things are going great. We have C-Dot and Skitty. Those are one of the two of the toughest early encounters in this game. So we're making good progress. Things are going good. Actually, let's take a look at our badge really quick because I just want to show that off. There we have it. We got our first badge. And it actually says Pokedex entries at 20. So we've captured 20 of them. That's not a bad number. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Again, thanks for watching. I love Pokemon Emerald. I'm going to keep playing more of this for you guys. And I'll probably live stream some Battle Tower stuff soon, too. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Blah, blah, blah. I love you guys. Peace.